Hi, Miss Guerra. It's your favorite student.
Miss Guerra, it is your number one favorite student.
What's going on, Miss Guerra?
Our dear friend that many of you know, Marcia Guerra Sansotta.
She's a fun-loving, giggly, happy, outgoing, just a great personality. She was quick to listen, slow to speak. Just all around a great outline of what you would expect a Christian to be.
We heard about what you're going through, and we're really hoping for a speedy recovery for you. You're like literally the best teacher I've ever had.
Best.
You made learning so much fun, and you taught us how to be kind and loving. And if everybody had a teacher like you, the world would be a better place for sure.
And her husband Phil's a great guy. We've been friends for a long time, and she's going through some very serious medical issues. They're not ones to ask for help, but we're starting this campaign to try to help them with some remodeling they're going to need for their house, to get some equipment in, beds and things like that for her. They would never ask for anything. They would give the shirt off their back, but they wouldn't ask, so that's okay. We're happy to try to help them.
I hope you realize how special you are, not only as a person, but as a teacher. That started many years ago, teaching our beautiful children at St. Pascal's. You continue teaching us today with strong faith, positive attitude, and the strong will for love of life, that you handle things, any obstacles that are thrown your way in your lifetime through this. We send our love and positive thoughts from the Wusicks. P.S. Frank wants to thank you for helping him celebrate his national holiday while our kids were at St. Pascal's, April Fool's Day. Love you very much, Marcia.
I just wanted to thank you for the wonderful things you did for Ryan's class. You helped shape these kids, and I think they shaped you a little bit too. You're the best teacher ever, Miss Guerra, and I want to thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Marcia. This is Ray. Good talking to you. I hope you feel better, and thanks for everything, and ditto to what she said.
I consider Marcia like one of my children. I named my boys, so I named her Marcia Louise. I gave her a new middle name. And I call her husband Phil Flip. They're going through some hard times now, and we got to pray for them and support them, and we all want to help our children. So God bless you, and thank you very much.
And we wish her a happy face.
I genuinely don't have any memories of St. Pascal's that aren't 100% better, specifically due to Miss Guerra. I guess I'm old enough, or at the age where I'm probably supposed to call her Marcia, but not comfortable with it. But truly, for me personally, Miss Guerra has been an amazing influence. She was and I can't even put it into words, what an amazing, positive influence she was for me specifically. I had a perfect reminder of what I've always known, but recently I found a bin of things from elementary school, and in there was a bunch of first place science fair awards, and things from when I was growing up. And I saw some notebooks in there that said journal, and I forgot that she had made us journal to her. And reading through some of those things, I realized that we were journaling right about the time when my parents were going through a divorce. And I was reading through what I had written to her and some of her responses to me, and it made me sob, because it made me remember how I felt at that time. And the things that she wrote back to me were just amazing. They weren't stock responses. It was genuinely her wanting to have me open up, and her talking to me through, the easiest way for a child, writing it down and, writing back. And it's awkward, but she made it just amazing for me. And reading through that, I remembered that her responses, like I remembered reading through like how good it made me feel at the time too, like, and she used to invite me in those journal responses to stay after school and help her with bulletin boards or making copies or anything like that. And looking back on it now, I'm sure she probably had to stay at school, but she also, I know, carved out time for me specifically and allowed me to stay there with her because she probably knew I didn't want to go home. And I could never thank her enough.
Thank you for everything that you've done for me and my family. We appreciate you. We love you. You're just an incredible person for everything you've done. And the incredible gift to be able to teach kids like you have and instill some lifelong lessons. Even when I needed it the most, I still remember writing. I think my hand still hurts from all the paragraphs I had to write in 3rd grade, but that's okay because it made me who I am.
I don't even know if it's possible to really put a number down or quantify the number of lives you've impacted over the years. And it's hard to believe you were only a teacher for just a short amount of time. And it was one of the luckiest things that ever happened in my life that I just happened to be part of that window. You're such a great educator and a principal, and so many different people care about you. And that's a true testament to what we're seeing, and I hope what we can accomplish today. We all love you, Ms. Guerra.
If I forget a password, who's your favorite teacher? Miss Guerra. You have no idea. I just turned 37 years old. How inspirational you have been and how much you have impacted my life personally, but I know everybody.
The light around her just shined. You knew when she came in the room, she carried that joy with her. And I thank her for that because it really gave everyone in the room that upbeat, happy personality feeling. From the minute she walked in to the time that she walked out, it just changed the atmosphere.
If you could help with this fund, we'd really appreciate it. I've known Marcia for many, many years. I know it's cliche on these type of things, but one of the greatest people I've ever met. Big heart, and she could use our help for sure, and Phil. So if you could, we'd appreciate any donation you may be able to give. And besides that, if you could say a prayer for them so they can get through this the best they can, and maybe we can help them a little bit.
I know if anybody can get through what's going on, it's her. And my prayers and thoughts and best wishes are always with her. And I can't wait until we're all not having to wear a mask and be worried, and I can go meet with her and give her a giant hug when she's celebrating overcoming all of these obstacles. And I just want her to know that she was an immense positive influence on me personally, and I could never thank her enough. We love you.